Hi everybody, my name is Jan and I am the chair, the only chair at this point in time of the Avondale Bible Church Building Committee. My husband Jerry and I started it in 2010 with Pastor Mike asking us if we would really do some surveying around for the expansion of the church. It's been a really long 9 years. Jerry passed away earlier in February of this year. It has been a long experience.
Hi, I'm Don. I've been attending Avondale Bible Church with my wife since late 15, early 16. I was invited by Jan, joined the building committee early on. It came out of some visiting out in the hall, and all of a sudden there I was on the building committee.
And he is my project manager, by the way, just so you know. I think that one of the things that has been unique about this project after 9 years is the fact that we have tried a tremendous number of things. We've even gone so far as considering picking up and moving the Christian Ed wing to the back of the building. We have had the sanctuary moved. We've considered knocking out the wall of the sanctuary. It's not that we haven't considered probably everything that the congregation is thinking of. However, parking is our number one goal. And I think beyond our number one goal, we have identified through the congregation that working with our youth is really critical for the future, especially as we are overflowing at the seams now. We have developed a plan for the commons area, which is the area between Pastor Mike's office and the kitchen, that would allow us to get rid of the triple wide. We have to do that prior to being able to add those parking spaces that are really number one on the list.
We have been able to enjoy the giving of our congregations that have preceded us in providing this facility, allowed us to grow to the point where we have. I think in terms of in this giving forward, the line out of a movie is the second best Marigold Hotel, the worldwide company that is taking over the Marigold Hotel. Compliments that it's good, for somebody to plant trees that they'll never see the shade from. And that line has stuck with me. And I think in terms of that, as far as the work that we're doing as a building committee, the opportunity that we have forward, that, the need, the ability to expand, what this church does, what it means, it's important.
One of the other things that's important is that we made a commitment in the very beginning, as we discussed it as a congregation, that we would not assume any new debt. So obviously we're going to work on the parking and the Christian Ed because those were the first two items on our list, and we'll do them in that order. But when you look ahead, if we don't have the money, we are not going to go forward until we do. So the office spaces, the adding new bathrooms, a lot of things that we truly do need will not happen until such time as we can do it debt-free. So we are, I think, really rallied around that point.
Well, I am excited about the future of Avondale Church. It is, amongst all the churches in the area, a unique church. Pastor Mike, his expository preaching is unique in the area.
Absolutely.
Very, very Bible-centered, caring, loving community. Luke and Keith, as they run the young adults and youth programs, again, a successful ministry, a necessary ministry. And it in itself is worthy of our investment as far as the future is concerned. The cross-section of the congregation, there's young people, as well as older folks such as myself.
And me.
And it just all adds up to this is a great place to worship, a great place to see continue into the future and have the facilities to meet the needs.
I think that's probably why Don and I hang in there with this when there have been a lot of times along the way that we think, maybe we're not the right people for this. But I think that seeing the view that we have of the congregation overall and wanting to do what's best for them is the reason why we continue with this. Do you agree?
I do, yeah. We like it.
We do. We do.